This piece reflects on feelings of loneliness, isolation, and emotional struggle. Please take care while listening. Hey, are you feeling sad and alone? Would you like to have a friend? I've been there too. That's why I decided to write this for you. Maybe this feels like someone is keeping you company for a moment. Maybe it helps with loneliness. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. I'm just talking here. Maybe that's enough to help someone feel a little less alone. So here's where I'll start. Uh, Many years ago, I began feeling lonely and sad. After a while, it started to feel like that had been most of my life. At first, I didn't want friends. Then I started missing having someone around. But I convinced myself I didn't need anyone. My family wasn't close either. I had moved far away. They kept living their normal lives, and talked on the phone. The contact faded. The distance grew. Eventually, I admitted to myself that I needed someone to talk to, someone to share things with. But every time I started getting close to someone, they would drift away when I began opening up or showing more of one what I really am. Sometimes I felt anxious just thinking about meeting up with people. I had to force myself to go see them, and that made the whole thing feel exhausting. Always still alone, trying to make friends but never quite getting there. I think a lot of people feel this way. Maybe you're listening to this and feeling the same. I know what's like. Feels like no matter what you do, you just can't make or keep friendship. And if you have felt that way, you have probably had this thought too. It feels like I'll never have a real friend. I've done a lot of healing and a lot has improved in my life. But even though the whole journey, throughout the whole journey, people kept saying it, friends will come, your friend will come, the right people will come, you find them. And yet they never did. Maybe I've never, maybe I've been doing something wrong this whole time. You ever wonder if the problem is you or if it's the world? Sometimes I think it's me, sometimes I think it's everything around me. But either way, that doesn't really solve the problem. It always feels like I have to change something in myself to even begin a friendship that could actually go somewhere. And sure, I get it. There is a baseline of behavior we all need to show if we want to connect with someone. But how much change is too much after all that changing? Are you still you? Or just a version of yourself? You even like that version? You keep it alive forever? That's all. That's all for today, guys. If you like this idea, I would love to know. It would motivate me to keep going. For now, I will keep sharing these thoughts whenever I feel like there's something worth saying. But you're responsible to help. You would make this monologue feel a little more like a real conversation. Would that now that I'm speaking and someone, it would be nice to know that I'm speaking and someone out there is listening, like a conversation, my letter. That's a really good feeling. So until next time, I hope you're feeling a little better now. Um, Come back anytime you want to hear from me again. And just a reminder, if you're struggling, you're not alone. There's help out there. I have added some links and phone numbers in it, or a link for a website. I'm gonna add something on the video description in case. And yeah, when you feel like you need someone to talk to, um, yeah. Thanks for being here and listening to my thoughts. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.